Okay, so a greatest common factor, right, is a number that you can, like, pull out of another number, right? So I would just use my answer choices and go through and, right, start crossing things off. So a greatest common factor of 8, right? So let's look at answer choice A. Well, 8 isn't even a factor of 20 because 20 isn't divisible by 8, so we can cross that off, right? Same thing, so 8 is a factor of 16 and 40. It's a factor of 40 and 80, but is 8 a factor of 4? It absolutely is not. So I can get rid of answer choice C as well, right? Okay. So now if I look at between B and D, right? So the greatest common factor, so we want the not just a factor of 8, but the greatest common, right? And if I look at answer choice D, 40 is a factor of 80 because 80 is divisible by 40. So clearly 40 is going to be the greatest common factor, right? 8 is a factor, but 40 would be the greatest common, right? So answer choice D would be gone, right? We wouldn't even have to use the common multiple portion of this, and it would be answer choice B. But just to kind of keep going through, so the least common multiple is the smallest number that both of them will multiply out to, right? So like if I look at 16, multiples of 16 are 16, right? And then 16 times 2, which would be like 32, and then 16 times 3, which would be 48, right? And then I could keep going down, right? And then multiples of 40, right, would be 40 and 80, right? So and then if you keep doing, right, so if you keep doing multiples of 16, you will eventually get that 16 times 5 is 80, right? And so that would be the least thing that you would have in common. So again, answer choice B.